Alan Taveras. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sliders in for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Kozar takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher. Dallas Keuchel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Left side. Backhanded by Kozar. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored in infield single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez. And it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Two out, nobody on. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Luis Gonzalez.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. With a swinging bunt up the line. And there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edgar Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit to short. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready once again. Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 including a double back in the first. Wind up and the 0-1. Here's a high pop up. Murphy is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the left fielder, Este. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Left fielder, Este.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Settling in now, Jared Saltalamacchia, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Bounce to first. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Back up the middle. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring forward the power hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Hit on the ground to third. A tag for 1. Over to second. A double play. But they won't get the triple play as he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And now the left-hander hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to Cabrera at first. It's a... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas.
Leading off for New York, pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nolan Ryan is on to pitch from...
Nolan Ryan.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Martinez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. High pop-up. Ryan waits on it. 1 out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back safely. The 0-1 delivery. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gonzalez has it in his sights. 2 down. Standing in, Trey Turner is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got it.
And we'll have to leave. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeYoung earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Alan Taveras.
Number 1, Alan Taveras.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Pham is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Zimmerman has it, and that will conclude matters here. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is calling for it, and that's the third out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Luis Gonzalez.
Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz, Tommy Kingley. Answers the call. set. Here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Martinez leads off first with one away. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. Last time through was a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. High in the air out to center field. Pham has a play. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jason Hayward.
To first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Tommy Kingley. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball right into the shift. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, Jason Mott comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Right over the middle, knee high. Ian Desmond will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the play. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward coming on. Makes the play, 1 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat-and-mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Ready now, Alan Tavares. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Pham is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys.